All right, today I'm going to show you something that I've been showing for a billion years, and you've probably seen a million videos of them. But I think it's worth just detailing some of what it is that we're doing so that when you're practicing this, you're not doing it willy-nilly, okay? So I want to show you the slip and roll. But it's more than just a slip and roll. It's slip, roll, and getting in position to fight your opponent. So right now we're just going to do this slow. But typically when that jab comes in, whoa, I'm doing my slip. Now, in that moment, he might be fast enough to register where my new position is at, okay? So that's where he's gonna go to the new position. That's where the roll is gonna come in. He will move back a little. So when he throws that punch, I'm slipping, but whoa, he comes in, roll. Now, this is where most people stay on the roll and they think that they're gonna hit. So here's the problem. Depending on whether it's a sport and which sport it is, or if it's real life, it doesn't end there. Okay, now I want to show you something. I want you to look at it maybe perhaps for the first time. So when he throws that punch and I slip it, now when I roll on this one, he can elbow me right in the back of my head with this right elbow. Boom. Because technically I didn't move anywhere. Now he might be doing that by accident, just on the fact that he goes boom and comes back. But I already went there. So now it's not just a matter of me getting out of there by roll. Now I have to conquer. I have to take a new position. And so when he throws that punch, slip, and then he throws, roll, watch me, step, boom. And now, even if he turns and I turn, pop, I'm here before him because I created that space. So everything, you hear fighting is a game of inches, right? And that is true. If I stood there, okay, again, and he goes in and I go, whoa, and I go, whoa, and I stood there and I think I'm going to throw a shot because he was the aggressor. If he throws his left hook before I do, boom, I'm eating that. So yes, I got out of the one. Yes, I got out of the two, but then I stood there. So that's just as good as being stuck in the mud. Okay, so I was able to move my upper torso, but I didn't go anywhere. So it's important that when you do that slip and then that roll, that you actually move somewhere. That's going to be your new position. Now, because I'm the one doing the new position, he comes in, it's boom, boom, step, check, mate. So even if he turns around, I'm already there before him because I did the new position. So again, this is something that I've been espousing and teaching for a billion years. And sometimes you've probably seen a million videos on this, but it's important that you get the detail. Lastly, when he throws that jab, whoa, look how close he is, okay? So I'm going to get somebody out there in the ether who's going to say, well, can't he do this and can't you do this? The short answer is we could do anything. But the long answer is for this exercise, for this drill, you need to understand mechanics before we can do all the what if, could have, should have stuff. So when he comes to my face, whoa, and he goes to now knock my head out, I roll, I step into position, I hit. The reason why I'm able to hit, again, is because I'm in a new position. But more importantly, let's say we're in the street and there's a banana peel, okay? And so it ends my mobility at that moment. But look what I've acquired regardless. So I'm here in the street and he throws, I'm like, what? And I step, whoa, but I slip. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to pivot before he does because whatever the circumstances was. But look where I'm at already, meaning just the mere fact that I moved into position, just that already checkmates the whole position, okay? So when you're doing something, when you're learning a drill or you're doing a drill, you have to be cognizant of why you're doing what you're doing and the position of it. So it's cool to have fast hands, it's cool to have beautiful mobility, all that is great. But nothing on planet Earth goes anywhere unless you actually get to that position. And that's going to be true and analogous with every part of your life. You have to move and get in position. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know the drill, DM me. Peace.